Rosendo Pilly, aka Mugshot, repping Deep Foundation. Cool. Alright. Well, basically tonight we are at the benefit concert called Hip Hop for Haiyan, and we've got a bunch of artists to come together, volunteer their time in order to raise funds for the survivors of Typhoon Haiyan in the Philippines, and we are donating all of our proceeds to NAFCON. The idea, I can't take full ownership of the idea. First and foremost, I think everyone, once they heard the news, or at least anyone with a conscience, wanted to actually go out and do something, not necessarily knowing what they could do. And we as artists kind of got together. When I say we, I mean the Foundation, Hydroponikz, and our colleague Roger Jimenez got together, and we decided that the best way we could contribute as artists was by throwing a benefit concert. I mean, other than me coming out of pocket and donating the type of money that we could raise potentially by putting an event like this together, I saw no other way of making a large enough impact in order to actually have enough funds to send out there and save lives potentially. That was the main thing. It's like just bringing some comfort to those in need out there. We're talking about basic necessities: food, water, medicine. That's what they need. So right now we're just raising money. Hopefully that gets to them in a timely fashion, and we're able to actually affect the situation there in a positive way. That's it, really. And yeah, the idea wasn't mine. It wasn't mine totally. But yeah, I kind of, we talked about it. I ran with it. I reached out to all the artists, and luckily I have a good base of people to build on when it comes to this type of event. I always have Deep Foundation, obviously, since I'm a part of the crew, and I always have Hydroponikz to have my back. We've been doing this for a long time, so we've built up a lot of connections, and we have enough people within our network to actually pull something like this off and make it seem legitimate. I mean, honestly, we turned this event around in less than a month. I got DROM to agree to house this event maybe late November 21st or 22nd. And it's December 18th. We've got D-Pryde, we've got Smokey Robotic, we've got Kuttin Kandi, the legendary DJ Kuttin Kandi from 5th Platoon, coming out to scratch for us. And it's amazing the type of talent that we got together. Big shout out to Rekstizzy and his manager Jay Key, who actually stepped up early in the show to host for us impromptu. We got Insight right now handling the ceremonies and whatnot, making sure everything goes smooth. But big shout out to their camp, gumship.com, as always. And we knew the Peace Poets from back in the day as well, so these guys are like looking for me. We got them on board, and it kind of just brought everything together. I think it's a very good representative demographic of what hip hop is or can be in New York City. We've got Mecca Godzilla, who also reps Long Island and Brooklyn, but he's like heavy in Japan. So he's repping for us right now in the city, and it's huge. It's like such a big thing that everyone took time out of their schedules to come out here and really just want to make this happen. Really just want to bring their people out to support, not just to rock and get exposed to a new demographic, but to really show that compassion towards the situation that the people overseas are facing. So that to me, that's the beautiful thing about hip hop. That's the beautiful thing about this music, is that it brings people together, from all walks of life. And at the end of the day, it's a positive thing. It's for a positive cause, and hopefully at the end of the night we have a significant amount of funds to go ahead and donate, and should be a good thing.